Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all of the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Virgo's week ahead for September 13th through the 19th. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper with a traditional deck. I will clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we can see for you guys September 13th through the 19th. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What does Virgo need to see for the week ahead? Please and thank you. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here for free personal readings, it's all linked below. And Virgo, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to this channel. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. Victory, success, and wisdom. Let's get two more cards out here for Virgo, please and thank you. It's a beautiful view. I feel like you're moving into a very positive time coming into your season, Virgo. I do get the sense here that there has been a lot of wisdom that you've learned from the past. A lot of lessons have come to fruition here, okay? I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction, for sure. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. This awareness talks about manifestation. It also talks about intuition, letting your intuition guide you, your connection to source. Rejoice in celebration. This is Three of Cups energy. Shadow, the moon. So there is something hidden here. Okay, let's take a little bit deeper look. We have victory, success. This is the Six of Wands. Wisdom. This is the Hierophant. Foundation and achievements. This is the Four of Wands. And patience. This is Temperance. A lot of fire energy coming out here. The Wands energy. We also have Taurus in Sagittarius present, front and center. I feel here, Virgo, you've met somebody, okay? If you haven't met somebody yet, you're going to be meeting this person very soon. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a partnership, a romantic partnership that's going to evolve into more than, they're going to be able to add more value to your life than just romance, okay? For some of you, this may be a friend, okay? This may be somebody who you meet that becomes a really good friend. But I feel like this person is meant to be on your path for a specific reason here, Virgo. Let's tap a little bit deeper into the energies. I also feel like they're going to be helping you through this transition, complete this transition, if you will, because I really feel here, Virgo, that you're kind of in this transitional period. It almost feels like you aren't exactly where you used to be, but you haven't gotten where you want to go. So let's see here, Virgo, what else comes out. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card, guys. So a lot of times this is like soulmate energy here, okay? Soulmate energy. There is a need to be patient with patient with the process. So if you haven't met this person yet, you need to kind of be patient, but also be open. Be open to meeting new people and be open to where that connection leads you. I do feel like this is a new person coming into your life, okay? So let's take a look here, Virgo. New person. Most important message here for Virgo. What does Virgo need to see here for September 13th through the 19th? Please and thank you. Queen of Summer, this is the Queen of Cups. We have the Moon present. Three of Spring. This is the Three of Wands energy. Let's get two more cards out here, Virgo. Chariot. One more for Virgo, please and thank you. Whew. High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles is what flew. So we're gonna start shuffling and talk about this here. We have the star on the underlying, right? So again, those lessons, right? Those lessons that you're healing through. I feel like you're moving through this process probably a lot smoother than you expected. I do get the energy of you maybe withholding. This is a new connection here. This is a new person, a new energy that's either entering into your life this week or somebody who has recently entered, but this is still a very new connection because I get the energy here, Virgo, of you kind of holding back here. Not really withholding your energy, but just not putting forth all the energy you could into the situation, because I feel here you're trying to feel the situation out. I do feel like this is a person who is very nurturing, very caring, very loving. I feel like you guys will have a lot of times like kids, you know, like if you were back in high school again. The same energy kind of came up in Leo's reading, so you might want to check that out here, Virgo, but I feel like not everything is going to be seen. You're not going to be able to see and feel and notice and recognize. Not everything is practical. Some things you have to feel. Some things you have to trust your heart. Let your heart guide you. Okay? All we can do here, Virgo, is have a plan. Okay? This Three of Wands, Three of Spring, it's that plan energy, that vision energy. Focus on that outcome, where you see yourself headed, and only allowing people in your life that are in alignment with that vision. Focus with your eye on the long term. So let's see here, Virgo. Let's get a little bit deeper into this message. Trusting your intuition, this positive movement forward here. Okay, I do also feel there may be travel. The Chariot here always talks about travel, maybe a new car, something along those lines. I do get the sense here that you are headed in a positive direction. There is a little bit of uncertainty, but you need to trust the process, trust your heart. Not everything you're going to be able to think your way through. Okay, some things you might have to feel. Okay, trust your heart, listen to your heart space. Let's get some more cards out here for you, Virgo, and see a little bit deeper into the message for Virgo, please, Spirit. September 13th through the 19th. Queen of Summer. For those of you that this is pertaining to a relationship, this person, I feel like, wants a marriage with you because this Hierophant keeps coming out. They're going to want a marriage. In the past, you may have been dealing with somebody who was very emotionally unavailable, or have dealt with people who were emotionally unavailable. Guys, the King and Queen. I'm not joking. I didn't make this up. The King and Queen of Wands just popped out together. Vision with your eye on the long term. You very well could be dealing with a fire sign. That's fire energy. I feel like you're moving forward from murky waters to something that's more stable, more solid, more grounded. Here's the thing. We definitely have a strong connection here, Virgo, but the Empress is coming out in reverse. This tells me that this card could be somebody trying to control the situation. But honestly, the energy that I get from that card being in the reverse is you need to focus on what your needs are, what you need to feel stable, solid, secure, grounded in this connection. And it's the same message that came out in Leo's reading. So if you are dealing with a fire sign, or that is resonating with you, you have fire energy in your chart, you might want to check that reading out. Maybe you're a cusper. Maybe you're on the Virgo Leo cusp here, but I do feel that there is this energy of this person that's being put on your path. Whether this is a person that you've recently met or are about to meet, this person is going to be in alignment with everything you envisioned for your future, but might be easy to miss because they're not going to be your usual type. For those of you, this is pertaining to a relationship. You're needing to pay attention here. Be open. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, be open to this connection. Be open to this person, who this person is. Don't just think of it as, oh, it's my tall, dark, and handsome, knight in shining armor, or what have you. Try to be open to how this person feels. Okay? You're needing to listen to your heart here, Virgo. You're needing to trust your heart space right now in this new connection. So Virgo, this is definitely a soulmate being channeled here. Okay, I also want to mention the Empress in reverse. That's your energy. That's Virgo energy coming out there. Two of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords. Be very cautious here, Virgo, because I feel like your energy is shifting. And here's what happens when our energy shifts, okay? When we start shifting our energy to a new connection, we automatically, the old connection that we're leaving, even if we've left this connection a long time ago, is going to start feeling that shift. And they may try to pop back up. That's only for a few of you. That's not for every single one of you, but you're needing here to get clear on that plan and focus with your eye on the long term, Virgo. So let's get some clarity out here. I do feel like this is a soulmate connection for you. For those of you that this is a romantic partnership, okay? This is going to be a person, I feel like this is a long-term commitment type of a connection that I'm picking up here. This is somebody who you're going to be able not to only have a romantic partnership with, but more. We have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Emperor, the Empress. A lot of times those are business owners, okay? I do feel here, Virgo, that you are moving in a positive direction. And because of this positive direction, you're attracting more positive energies into your life. So keep on this path. It's a beautiful path, okay? Let's clarify. Again, focus with your eye on the long term here, Virgo. So what do I mean by that? Well, you can say that you're focusing on the long term when you communicate to this person, but also by your actions, not entertaining any energies that aren't in alignment with that long-term vision, with that long-term goal. Hierophant with the Knight of Cups. Two of Cups with the Lovers. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like this is a very strong connection, this person that's being put on your path. Now, for some of you, this could have been a person who was a friend, and this is evolving to the next phase in a connection. For others of you, this is a brand new person coming in. But I do feel like this past energy was very emotionally unavailable. A lot of uncertainty that you're moving forward from to something that's more stable, something that's more solid, okay, something that's more grounded. I do feel like in the past it may have been like empty victory, so like you won, but at what cost? Moving forward, Virgo, I feel like you only want things that are calm, that are balanced, that you can talk to each other and trust each other and be open with each other. Not this game playing. You want somebody who knows what they want and isn't afraid to go after it and get it. One way to test the waters, okay, if you're not certain if this is your person or not, is to withhold your energy. Not necessarily not talk to the person. Still talk to the person, just not be as available. Of course, you'll have other things going on, right? There's a need here to trust the process, because I feel like you're moving away from an energy that was kind of indecisive, and maybe even just being aware of that or saying that is going to be beneficial here. There's a lot of Knights coming out here. 3 Knights. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Here's the thing, Virgo. Queen of Cups. This is a strong connection. Try not to sabotage this connection with past behaviors. If you're feeling that impulsiveness that you have in the past, either write it out in a journal, talk to somebody about it, or talk to your person about it. Talk to the person that you are having a connection with about the uncertainty that comes with the flightiness. Because I do feel there's several indicators that this is a very strong soulmate connection. There is a very good possibility that this is the one. But we all have free will, Virgo. And that's where the trickiness comes in, right? So getting clear on that long term, if this is somebody who you see yourself in alignment with, then go for it, because I feel like there is a very good possibility that this person has been put on your path for a specific reason. I do feel a little bit of a resistance though, and I've said that from the beginning. There's a little bit of a resistance to this connection. So let's get a few cards out here, Virgo, for your advice, guidance moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended version, we're going to take a look at if there's anything else you need to be made aware of. Let that come to the forefront. We will also look into what are the next steps here moving forward, where this is all headed. the outcome if the guidance is followed. I'll pull out a few different oracle decks. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. The links are all below in the description box. The completion of the cycle. This ending that you've gone through has kind of was the catalyst to you moving forward and I feel like seeking something different. That is good. That is perfect. That is, with all intents and purposes, what I'm sure Spirit wanted when they threw this in the wheel. But how will you handle the situation? There's a very strong possibility for a lot of you this is the one. But a little bit of a resistance can go a long way. So, okay, if you do want this person in your life, you're needing to talk through that, communicate, okay? I do see you in my future long term, but because of what I've been through in the past, sometimes I feel like this. Here's what you can do to ease that. There's also definitely a need to kind of get clear or get in alignment with that future vision. It's going to be a lot easier to communicate, and it's also going to be easier to see what's been put on your path for a lesson or a lifetime. Let's get a soul journey card out here for you, Virgo. If you guys are finding that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you've been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters. Your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You'll be able to know if a person or a situation is trustworthy, but it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what's best for you, and you must learn to trust it. Listen to your heart, Virgo. I feel like this could be the one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Virgo. I'm getting butterflies in my stomach for you. So let's see. For Virgo, most important message. Power thought card for Virgo. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I open new doors to life. Beautiful, Virgo, beautiful. So, Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.